Well, howdy there, Ingle. How are you doing, buddy? Concerned but fine. About the same thing as before? Very understandable. I too am of the concern. Any news at all on the hopefully good side? Me talking to myself? Always, dimwit. Always. I'm good company. She was getting worse and just transferred to another hospital, but it's an army hospital and apparently they're being way more legit in every single aspect of her treatment. Wow. I am not at all that surprised that a normal hospital was not being 100% with the treatment, but I am very saddened to hear that she was getting worse. Very glad to hear that she is at a hospital that will treat her better and hopefully get to the bottom of everything, you know? You're capturing the game there. But not capturing it at OBS. Why? Ah, because you can't find it. So it should be this one. There we go. Now it's capturing it, right? I think it's because I did an update and they must have changed the name. Well, good. I am glad to hear that you have a lot more faith with the new place. Please do keep me posted, and like I said, let me know if I can do anything for you guys. Anything at all. What have you missed the last month? Blasphemous 2 came out, so I've been playing this a lot. Once I beat this, I'm gonna go to Dredge until... Ingle, when does Payday come out? Hey, Penguin, how are you, bud? 21st, 18th if you pre-order. Sounds like I need to pre-order it, huh? Store. Payday 3. Dredge is a fishing game, yeah. It's more like a boat game with fishing. I suppose it's more fishing than it would be like Dave the Diver. Who's the little nerdy McNerdface? Okay, so if the 18th is when it comes out, then I have 3 more days, including today, to try and beat Blasphemous before Payday 3 comes out. I don't think I'm going to get back to Dredge before Payday 3. Me? Man, everyone's coming in here and just dunking on me. But that's okay. I have been enjoying Dredge, but I really want to play Payday 3 very badly. Let's see, what else has been going on? Lauren and I got a new bed. It's a king bed. It's really nice. Plum is a menace. We woke up this morning and he had chewed the TV remote, a letter from my doctor, and a box of tissues. Chewed them all up. Just yap, 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 yap. So we think he might be regressing a little bit. Which sucks, but, you know, he's a puppy. He's 8 months. Dogs will be dogs. Let's see. What else? I haven't really been insulted until you've come back, dimwit, so... More reasons why you like cats? I mean, cats can be just as bad. Shredding up couches, peeing on things. You just had 7 ads in a row? Well, that's dumb. Because pre-roll ads should have been turned off. Did you get them as a pre-roll or did you get them after you joined in? I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch and its stupid ad junk. Boo, Twitch. Hi, Ziggy. How are you? Yeah, I have it turned on to where it's like, I think it's 3 minutes of ads per hour instead of a minute and a half every 30 minutes to try and get rid of pre-roll ads, which are like a minute and a half of ads every time someone joins the stream. And I hate it. I wish I could run so many less ads. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Twitch is awful with their ad integration, and it doesn't work for a live platform, but they see dollar signs, so what do they care? How are you doing, Ziggy? I feel like I haven't chatted with you in a while, even though I just texted you the other day. I feel like I haven't chatted with you in a while. When you joined, all you heard was pre-roll, and you were deeply confused for a moment. Why would you be confused about pre-roll? Also, I'm sorry that you're sick. Do you need anything? Can I make you soup? I don't know if I could get a Twitch sucks emote past Twitch. You work at a dispensary and you don't know if you know this, but that is what they call joints you buy there. Oh, a pre-roll. Okay. I did not know that, but that is good to know. Yeah, Ziggy, you know me, just doing the pre-rolls. Mr. Straight Edge over here. You think I can make a Twitch sucks emote and get away with it? I could try. What was that, Lauren? Look, Ziggy, if I were to go to anyone, it would probably be you. Because I don't know who else I would go to. Oh, other news. My parents came to visit and we went and saw the lot and they have the basement in. So they should be starting with the framework soon. So that's exciting. Thanks, Ziggy. I appreciate you. Put it in brownie form and I probably won't notice until it's too late. Let's be real. Also, hi, Steven. How are you? When are we playing GTFO? Good question. Penguin, I don't know if you know this, but I work a full-time job on top of this and having a dog and a girlfriend, and I don't have all the free time to play games all the time. I would love to play it soon. I just don't know when I'm going to have the time to. I barely have time for myself lately. You've never been in a basement? You don't have them here? Yeah, it's because if you try building a basement in Texas, you'll get flooded or hit oil. One of the two. That's clearly the only reason. I appreciate that, Ziggy. That is good to know. It was 103 there. It was like 80 something here, but with a little bit of a breeze, so it was actually kind of nice. 103 is stupid hot. Hitting oil sounds like a positive. Until you find out someone else already owns the land and then you can't make any money off of it. Your part of Texas is a ½ an inch of topsoil and then just stone. Nope. If I remember right, that is pretty much the reason why no one builds basements in Texas, is because it's a ½ an inch of topsoil and then just straight stone. Yeah, man, I will let you know. Like I said, I've just got so much that I'm doing at any given time. It's... Oh... it is tough to... Did that poison just kill him instantly? It's tough to find time to do stuff that is outside of scheduled stream time, which makes it tough. What game is this? This is Blasphemous. You might remember the time I played the first game. Well, they came out with a second one. It hasn't rained in 2 weeks, so it's mostly dry heat. Oh, that's nice. We've got the humidity here. Honestly, Ingle, that is one of the reasons why I so desperately wanted a basement, is because the basement is cool, and then I can make it what I want and make it cool. And that is precisely what I'm doing. Meanwhile, your room is west-facing and above the garage. It gets a bit toasty. This looks like a different preview than I'm used to. Nice. It gets toasty and I don't think Shadow's here. I think you're okay, Ingle. But yeah, I get that. Lauren and I actually specifically chose the lot that we did for the house, so that way the house is never facing the sun. I thought we were north facing. I think the front of the house is north facing and the other one's south facing, isn't it? Oh, north-south facing. I thought you just said south facing. So the house is... No, I totally get it. That reflex is well-deserved. The house is north-south facing, so the sun will never beat directly on in through the windows, hopefully. Oh, I totally parried that. Okay, I didn't parry that one. Or that one. I am parrying way too soon. But yeah. So Ziggy, what are you up to aside from being sick? Is it just like a cold? I mean, I know you said you got soup and all that, but... Ow. Oh, I hate sore throats. Those are the worst. No, please back up. Okay. Or don't. Oof. That sucks. I'm sorry, Zigums. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, shortcut. Nice. Just tell it nice things so it calms down. Yeah, just pat it real gently and tell it everything will be okay. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Ow. Ooh, boy, that was almost bad. Oh, thank goodness for this. Got myself a teleporter already. I didn't want to go through it twice. One HP and a dream. Chime of the Twisted One. What is... Invokes a ghostly bell, the chime of which causes mystical damage. Chant to an unknown bell that tolled with the cry of an ancient and sacred icon. It used to be said in the presence of its symbol, but lo, this chant has long since been forgotten. Give it a try. More than 0 means good to go. And we'll see how long I last, huh? Good to go, not good at fighting. Too true. Dominus Spiritus Sancta. How's it going, Vice? I watched your breakdown video the other day on all the trailers. Very well done. 10 out of 10. Lauren didn't like that. I did. Those guys are the worst. They deserve the stomps. Ow. Ho. Never seen this game. It looks fun. Oh, it is very, very good. If you are a fan of any type of Dark Souls game and Castlevania, you would love this game because it's got a similar lore progression as Dark Souls in that the lore is super tough to find, but it's there. There is lore. But very Metroidvania, and it's delightful. It's got a fantastic atmosphere. The story is intriguing enough, especially for someone who has no idea what's going on. There we go. I just wanted my stuff back. I too love a game that makes you work for the lore, but I'll be honest, I like Dark Souls type games and this game for the combat and the gameplay more than the story. Because let's be real, it's really tough to understand all the story in this. I'm probably gonna watch a YouTube breakdown of it later, like a heathen. But the gameplay is a lot of fun. And this is the sequel to the first one, which I believe was kickstarted It was like one of the first of its kind to be this pixelated, gory craziness, a la Dark Souls. And a friend of mine in college told me about it when I saw it come out. I was like, all right, well, I'll try it. And I was hooked. I played it on my laptop with a controller and could not put it down. I think I beat it in like 2 days. But lore in bed. Everyone loves lore in bed. I love Lauren's bed. I would like to have a little bit more story just be evident for me, but you know, that's my personal desire. Just because I would like to kind of know what's going on, but you know, I'll just blame myself for not really knowing what's happening whatsoever. I really have no one else to blame but myself. Ooh, thank you. I messed that up. My favorite thing about this game is what it does with weapons. And how each weapon... Martinetta Forge and Thunder. Is that a new spell? Launches an electrified mace and an arc inflicting lightning damage? Oh, let's give it a go. I love that they managed to implement 3 different play styles. What was that noise? That all pseudo depend on each other? You don't... Oh, I see what it was. You don't care about a story, but lore, that background, that set dressing, give it to me, fam. Oh, okay, it's that kind of hammer. I wonder if this kind of hammer can... No, okay. That was wishful thinking, huh? Thank you. Lauren brought me dinner. So we're gonna take a quick moment and you guys can watch me eat roasted carrots and Tunisian chicken and couscous. Lauren's going to eat it with. Love roasted carrots. Oh, that's fine. Did you take them all? Did you eat them all while they were cooking? Very good. Very tasty. You love a story? Give me the character development. Give me the angst. A story is a vehicle to facilitate the why of gameplay. And generally speaking, games don't do it too well. But anyone who makes anything has some lore for it, even if it's just some surface level stuff. But sometimes surface level is all you need. I can agree with that. Sometimes surface level is all you need. And sometimes it goes so much further than that. Like, at the start of this game, they basically just say, all right, all you need to do is go kill these 3 people. And that's it. That's basically your task. And so you go do that, and they're like, all right, you killed these 3 people, and now this place has come down. Now you need to go there. But before you can go there, you got to go here. And it's like, okay, I'll do that. Hi, Blup. How's it going? This is very good, Lauren. The munching is going very well. It's not often that I will endorse a one of those meal kit boxes. This one's pretty good. Hey, Casey, how are you doing? The best game stories are like, see those guys over there? Those guys suck. They took a thing too, and we won it back. Also, here's a sword. It's really big and unwieldy. Have fun. I'm out of carrot, so I can't do that. I'm almost out of couscous too. Thank you for letting me know, Blup. Do it. Sounds like it's coming through. Did it not capture that? Stew it. Maybe. It wasn't do it, though, unfortunately. Rue it. Dingle, I am a voice actor. Sometimes I do a little bit of improv. I hope you liked it. Did you get it, Blup? Or was that just Vice? I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Casey. And I'm glad that you are... Your bite. You were already prepared for it. Your mouth was anticipating it. Hey, Justin. Ooh, yours is a lot more lemony than mine. Cool. Ziggy, we need to hang out again soon. We would also like to use you for person training with Plum. But we want to feed you and hang out with you and maybe play a board game or something. Hi, Stasnak. Anyway, Casey, what do you, want to do with streaming and content creation? In that you want to take it more seriously, what goals are you wanting to achieve? What are you wanting to do more seriously, I guess, is the question. I fully support it. I'm just curious. How are you doing, Justin? Everything going all right? Staying handsome, I hope. Stasnak, same for you. Oh, I did not open this door, but now I will. Have I gone this way? I have not. Ooh. All right, Blub, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. You see yourself in multimedia and you want to do a little of a lot, but right now you think you're going to focus on streaming and art. Okay. Streaming art or just streaming and art? What am I doing here? Excuse me. Pardon me. Have I been here already? I have not. Coming through. Quack. Exhausted. You rolled out of bed and went to work. Traffic has been sucking absolute butt. Handsome, no. Give yourself 3 put-ups. Give yourself 3 put-ups right now, Justin. Doesn't matter how much weight. You are handsome. Both. What kind of art? See, now I'm trying to figure out what all you're doing, because like I said, I fully support it. I would love to see you do more stuff. You got the 7600X build to boot today. Hey, celebrating with dinner and then going to try to finish it up tonight. Best of luck, my guy. I haven't even bothered with... What does this go to? I haven't even bothered with trying to fix my Squire's build. Because I know it's going to be too much money. And I don't know if I can justify doing that right now. You might be too heavy to lift yourself up? Are you saying that we need to give you compliments? Because if that's what you're saying, I can make that happen. The words of Laureen Lumpkin, you're as smart as you are handsome. Well, Stasnak, I don't know what you look like, but I know what you sound like, so I'm going to guess that you are very handsome. It's been a while. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'll just cheese this. My parents came to visit recently, and so I'm exhausted from that. Work has been okay. Just trying to get a lot done that I feel ill-equipped for or underexperienced for, but everyone's telling me I'm doing a great job, so I guess I can't complain. Oh, goodness gracious. If you want. I was not at all where I should have gone. You're so fat that you're on both sides of your family? I didn't know you were from Alabama. Nailed it. Ooh. You can't animate or anything yet, but probably gonna draw whatever you feel or video game characters. Your friend stuff too, and you're making a Twitch layout for them. Honestly, learning how to do Twitch layouts and stuff like that, panels, webcam frames, alerts, anything like that, well worth it. You could even do commissions if you wanted to earn a little money on the side for doing something like that if you wanted. Or if you just want to keep it a hobby, then, you know, keep it a hobby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Codio. Enjoy TV time with the wife. What is he doing? Did you take the bone away? And is he going crazy? You could try the flirt toy. Do we have a different hat now? Nope, same hat. Always as spiky. Yeah, setting up a Fiverr is a good way to do some commissions as well. Just make sure that your art is a good representation of you, and don't get sucked into any of those crappy generic sound effects, special graphic effects companies. Yes, graphic design. Thank you. Lips of the Golden Mask. I wonder if that counts as a Keith. A Keith. Hey, Shayla. How are you doing? Once when you were parked on a highway and a box truck driver climbed to the top of their trailer to see what was even happening, so you took a picture of him? Didn't know him enough for boudoir photos, but that's very funny. You were clever. You were clever. I didn't even realize there was a ladder down there. Long day in the middle of a short week. I do know how it goes. I'm glad that it's Wednesday and almost the weekend already. We are so close to being there. You recently fixed the dryer, new motor, and lawnmower. Had to learn how to turn it up because you have gaps in your adult skills. I too have gaps in my adult skills. Tune it up, gotcha. Yeah, I know nothing about engines. I would be done for. Nice. Oh, you mean that kind of train, Ingle. You dirty boy. Silver shell file. Hey, I got a new file to give to the woodcarver. Embedbot co-opted a comment about traffic. Yeah, blame Embedbot. Ooh. Embedbot is hit or miss. Embedbot is hit or miss. Embedbot doesn't always have the greatest comedic timing, but it tries. It certainly tries. Sometimes you got to give it an A for effort. Man, sometimes I really, really love the puzzles in this game. They are just solid. Beneath her sacred ground. Well, I didn't mean to go all the way down here just yet. Can I get back up? Think you heard that I'm still worn out and glad we're into the second half of the week? Yes. I am still a little bit worn out. Plum's being a menace. Lauren and I are both just tired. We could really use another long week that doesn't involve driving many hours across the state or anything like that, but you know. You never understood the phrase A for effort. The word effort has no A's in it. You're grading it A for the effort, as opposed to the actual result. Yes. Yes, yes, that is what that means. I mean, I don't mind driving. It just sucks having to drive a lot. Which, you know, it's not so bad because, like, my parents were in town, so I got to go see them, and Plum got to hang out with other dogs, and we got to do a little bit more training with him, and, like, it was still a good time, but, ugh. What I would give to be able to put all of us to sleep for a solid, like, 24 hours and not have to worry about a single thing.
Penitent one, our bond led us to victory, but it was not the victory I long for. Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise?
Yeah, girl.
Indeed, it was the miracle's will that made the bell ring, but it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady, the most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake, lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine.
When do you start driving, Shayla?
The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days. Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else
Oh God,
might
that's so
see
early.
that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling that rose up from the lake's sunken bell. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation? There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
Heck yeah. I think her name is Verma. She's great. Love her. 10 out of 10. Verma is fantastic. Okay, so I still have a little bit to explore there, which would be nice to do. Technically baker's hours, but also vendor hours. Yep. My ex-brother-in-law would get up at 3 in the morning to deliver bread. I did it with him once, and I never understood how he could do it. Oh, I thought you were gonna show me. Hi. How did he do with his bone? With the bone, or? Poor guy, he just associates us taking away his fun. Did he make good work on it? No. You get to sleep in compared to that, and you start making eggs at 4. You know, I'm glad that I work a standard 9 to 5 type job, but at the same time, you guys get off so much earlier and seem to have so much more of the day. But I would not want to be up that early. Well, I can't wait for you to transition into baking full-time, Shayla. That is the dream that I see, and cannot wait to see you fulfill. I should find myself a pick-your-hours job. If content creation ever picked up for me and I could pick my own hours that way, that would be pretty rad. But as it is, I don't know if I could do this job full time. My goal is essentially to one day make enough money to, like, just fund some other people's businesses and get a cut of the profits that way. That way I never have to work. Oh no. Huh. Yeah, if I could pick none hours, I would pick none hours. One sec. Come here. You've got to learn to settle, buddy. You're doing a very bad job. Come. Come here. Good boy. Good. Come here. Come. Come here. Look at the toy I got. Come here. There. Oh boy. Come here. Lum got a haircut. Look at this. Look at this good boy. Dog friend is being extremely feisty lately. He has been whimpering and whining at the slightest thing. We think just because he's bored or wants attention. We woke up this morning and he chewed a TV remote, a letter from my doctor, and a box of tissues. He's just been running rampant and not wanting to settle. He's been having a time, and we don't understand why. Other than that, he is just a puppy. Just a boy. Just a boy. He's a baby. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a baby. Yeah, you're such a... Yeah, you're such a baby. Is my ear dirty? Thank you. Oh. Is this what you just needed? Need something to like give you a little bit of attention like this, lock you in a room, and hold you like a baby. Didn't want to play. No. This, huh? Oh, yep. Time for the other gear. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, that's very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. I am legitimately holding him like he is curled in a ball on my lap. We have a couple of lick mats, but he goes through them so quickly. And they don't seem to really entertain him. Like, he'll be distracted as a treat for a little bit, but it's like he really doesn't get enough, like, mental stimulation or something. We try tricks, we try lick mats, we've frozen them, we do Kongs with stuff in them, we do sniffing training where he has to hunt for treat. We give him, plenty of chew toys. We take him out and play fetch with him. We'll play with a flirt stick. We take him for sniff walk. He's just been so neat. Such a needy baby. Oh, here went my headphones. We didn't need those, did we, bud? Don't lick my water. Oh. Hi, buddy. But yeah, ooh, we have tried many different things. Like I said, freezing the lick mats, freezing the Kong. No. Gotta settle. Where'd you on one of those? I brought you some toys. Either pick a toy, settle, bud. Pick a toy or settle. Come here. The worst thing about smart dogs is how bored they get. Yes, 100%. No. Thumb. No. Boosh. And then sometimes we'll have a stare off when I tell him to do something, and he's like, I don't wanna. We'll see who gives first. I wish we had a yard or something that we could just let him have free run of. But we won't until we have the house and until we can get a fence. Come here. Come here. Yes. Good boy. Very. Yeah. More. How's that? Freshly groomed and getting all the itchy stuff. Got the leg kick. Yeah. Yep. Baby. This summer, your backyard got filled with all sorts of sticker burrs, and she has long hair, so you can't let her just run around. You've spent 30 hours so far trying to get them all out, but they're the only thing growing when it's this dry. How did sticker burrs get in there? Hey! Do not bite my hand. You can lick my hand, but you cannot bite it. No? Not bite it. Better. That's much better. Thank you. You cop. Cobbing is okay. Okay. Not bite my hand. Do you need me to scratch your butt? Is that what you... Cabinet butt scratch. I need to get the tail too. Do you need me to get the tail? You can just look at Rascal and his tail goes crazy! And then he pees. And then you start scratching at the couch. Why are you scratching at the couch, Justin? Hey, quit biting my hand. No, quit biting my hand. Yes, you can lick my hand. Licking my hand is allowed. Yes, it is, buddy. Okay, you can stick your full nose in my crotch. Yep. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. What? Thumb. Ah, this dog is spoiled. I think we really just have to get better at our discipline and training of him, because I think we've let it lax. But it's really tough. It's really tough to figure out how best to train and discipline a dog, because you don't want to hurt them, but they don't always like to listen to the word no, or when you tell them not to do something. Like, the biggest thing he's been doing is he will run into the bedroom and grab a pillow off the bed and then run around with a pillow in his mouth. And he finds it as a game because he thinks that we're going to chase him, because we'll see him with the pillow, we'll tell him no, and then he'll run away. Well, we don't chase him, but he won't drop the pillow. He'll just hold it in his mouth and soak it and eventually lay down and try to chew it. At a pile of the plants you pulled out on the porch, probably a 3x6 by 3 foot that was just from a small part of the yard. Yeesh. Hey. Oh. If you want attention, you've got to come to me. You don't bark. You bark to alert. Don't bark to get attention. Attention, you come and put your head right here. Give you pat. Give you attention. Give you smooch. Yeah, just like that. Yes, very good. Good boy. Good. Yes. Yeah, good. Very. You found it best to raise your dog Catholic, then you can always tell it that it's making baby Jesus cry to guilt it into submission. Mom, you're making baby Jesus cry. You're not behaving. He just kind of looked at me like, what? Oh no. You're Catholic, by the way. I found it funny. I'm Christian, so that gave me a good chuckle. Making baby Jesus cry. Yeah. Ooh. Come here, Plum. Here. Yes. Good boy. Good. What do you need? What are your needs? Huh? You need to go potty? Or do you want to play? Or what? Huh? A little. You need to go potty? He might need to poop. He hasn't pooped yet. Anyway. Lauren's taking the dog out. Dogs. It's a long, flat piece of iron with large teeth. These files are used by sculptors who work the wood for speedy filing and shaping. The woman fell hopelessly to the cobblestone floor. Both men panicked by her side, but it was too late. She was already in agony. Then lying in the lap of one of them, she regaled them both with a kind smile and caressed their cheeks in a gesture of forgiveness before breathing her last. Those two men broke down in tears before such sacrifice, holding her corpse with blood-stained hands. Did they stab her? What happened? I am almost dead. Oh. Huh. I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way. Rascal also hates bedtime. If we say the words bedtime, or if the ending theme song to your nighttime shows come on, he starts barking like a crazy guy. Poor Rascal. Plum, I don't think quite understands what bedtime is, but we had been giving him the freedom to be about the apartment. So if he wanted to play with a toy or get something to drink or some water or something like that, he had that freedom. And last night he betrayed that freedom, and so baby boy will no longer get to have free reign. So we are going to crate him. Indogitably. Okay, let's go get some health. How did Plum betray that freedom? He decided to chew the TV remote, a box of tissues, a full box of, or a half box of tissues, and a letter from my doctor that was in the office. So, like, these things were in separate spots, not like they were sitting right next to each other or anything. Yeah, hey, Test. Big regrets. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How are you doing, Test? Okay, I don't know what this thing of mystical damage does, but it does, like, absolutely no damage to most things. Not amazing. What's going on, buddy? Everything okay? He was bored and missed mom and dad, so he wanted to be close to you, apparently by playing with these things you played with recently, like tissues, a letter, and a remote. We didn't even watch TV recently is the weird thing. Like, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to start creating him at night until he gets into the rhythm of sleep at night, play during the day. Going to bed early tonight, Justin? Ah, the whole workers' comp thing, stress. Are things... going in your favor presently. I think I explored everything. So let's go back up to the hand. Wage garnishments have started and lawyers aren't really helping. Great. Gotta love when lawyers don't do their job. It's not as strong as you thought? Says who? The lawyers? I mean, I guess if anyone is going to know if it's a strong case, it would be the lawyer, but I don't know. That sounded pretty strong. The fact that you guys filed it and had all the paperwork and then your insurance was the one that dropped the ball. 4 different law firms. Jeez. They keep telling you that you should get Jeff to pay for it and then fight it himself. Jeff would just eat the 4K and not bother because he doesn't like confrontation. So you're not doing that. Oh, wait, there was a door that I missed there. Oh, son of a gun. So is it that your case isn't strong because it's you who's posing the case? Would Jeff have a stronger case? I clearly was not paying attention there. So you got hurt and your insurance company didn't bother to file the claim. So it just sat there for 3 years going from collection agency to collection agency until they decided to say F it and garnish your wages. And not even... Were they like sending you any papers about it or anything? You don't have a strong case because of how long it would take to get anything back. That doesn't sound like a not strong case. That sounds like a strong case, just a long one. And they're being lazy. It causes mystical damage, which I think does like nothing to that guy. Okay, perfect. Perfect, right. You got a notice saying you were due in court about a week after you got served with garnishments. They were using your dad's P.O. box and his wife didn't keep it around. They clearly weren't doing a great job trying to find you if they were using the wrong address that wasn't even yours. I tried dodging that one and did not do a good job. Let's try this. Oof. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to Beyblade around. What is your ongoing dispute with DoorDash, Ingle? You used your dad's P.O. box a lot when you were living in Loveland. Oh, okay. Ugh. Finally thought of 3 put-ups. You still have all your hair. That's not a put-up. You don't have hemorrhoid. That's also not a put-up. And your car is in one piece. That's also not a put-up. Is this 3 put-ups or a misplaced 2 truths and a lie because of rip your car, you guess? So a little while back, DoorDash was like, we'll give you 50% off your next 3 orders if you use us. So you went, and they also had a free trial of the premium thing so you could get no delivery fee. You figured even after a tip, that comes out cheaper than if you went to a place, so why not?
Justin, that's a good start. What's good about your hair? What's good about your butt? What's nice about your car? What have you done to make those things nice?
Yeah, what Lauren said. What have you done to make those things nice? Because that is what counts as a put-up, is it has to be a compliment to yourself. 6 months later, they decide to start charging you monthly premium thing again. You go to cancel it, and you have a chargeback filed. What did he do? All right, one sec. Huh. No. Caesar Milan is a sham, and he only hurts dogs in the long run. What did I miss? What did I miss? You go to cancel it. You have a chargeback file, then contact their support. A lot of waste of time, no real resolution. They said it was an accident. Next month, charged again. Go in. You don't have have the premium going, so you also delete your account. Charge back again. Wow. Still charges, huh? Plum is a dog teenager. We are going to be taking him to training this Saturday. So hopefully we will be able to get on top of and curb some of this behavior of his. Yeah, this morning he ate a remote, a referral letter from my doctor, and a box of tissues. Today, I think 3 separate times he's grabbed pillows off of the bed to try and get us to chase him with it. Usually crap on those TV trainer people, but Caesar is really, really good. What's that? We are a positive reinforcement family. You've kept your patience with an irate caller. You've revised 70% of the book you're trying to market. So don't think about it as things that you have tried to do or things that you have done. Think about it as... Think about it... I'm trying to figure out how to word this the correct way. So instead of saying you've kept your patience with an irate caller, which is a fact, that's undisputable, that's not an opinion, it would be... You are a patient person. Or I did good by being patient with an irate caller. That is a compliment to yourself. And less of a fact. More of a personal opinion, but a positive one. And that's what we're looking for, are these positive, good way to put it, prideful-esque. Maybe not prideful, but like, you're not supposed to be humble. You're not bragging, but you are giving yourself a compliment. You promise you're trying to find time to read, but life keeps getting more complicated. I know the feeling. Did you tell that person to F off? Because, like, if you didn't, then yeah, you are patient to some level. Well, like I said, Justin, it's... you find things about yourself that you like, and that's what you say. So if you like the way that your hair looks great today. Boom. Compliment about yourself. If you like the color of your eyes, I have nice eyes. Boom. Compliment to yourself. So you let him vent, and 30 minutes later he says, you know, it was nice talking to you, and hangs up, and I'm like, dude, I didn't say anything. Sometimes that just do be how it be sometimes. You know, I have found that a lot of the time, people really just want someone to, like, complain to. Ah. That one's good. You let an angry man vent and he left your line happier than he entered. Yes, that... I will accept that one. I will accept that one as being a compliment to yourself. I hate that this guy has a grinding wheel on his back. Ugh. I hate that, like, every move he does is essentially some form of AoE. I also hate getting locked in the corner and then just hitboxed. He started the call with, I need to speak to a manager. I straight up said, I'm not a manager, but how can I help you? 30 minutes later, you learned the difference between climate change and global warming, why watering our grass is important, not to listen to the media, what your automated system used to sound like. Wow. You know, I really should use the fire a little bit more. I don't even know if it's doing anything to this guy, though. Oh, that stupid jump. Really? I was dashing under that. All right, just kill me. I know, right? I'm sitting there not doing anything and the dude can't hit me. What is up with that? Have a good night, Justin. Tell the family I said hello. Enjoy yourself, my guy. I dislike that even though I am collecting my guilt, that I am still losing some of my fervor. Okay, I was in the middle of dodging. Hi, Plum. Oh my god. The landing splash is BS. The fact that I'll be dodging and his slash still hits me is BS. Hi, Codio. How are you doing, buddy? Do I have anything to help me out with this? Resistance to fire damage, mystical, lightning, elemental, miasma, physical, mystical, miasma, traps and falls. I literally have nothing that'll help me there. Perfect. Wait, did I really just unequip? Okay. This one is tough. Like, I can get him really close, but then there's just some, like, occasional BS hitbox moments or something that gets me. Oh, God. Oh, like that stupid jump that he does. The poison was doing some work if you can focus on getting that out and dodging. Yeah, that... I feel like it's going to end up being the long con and not the DPS race that I'm making it. You're hanging in there, trying to enjoy your days off. You've applied to every job you can think of, so now you're just waiting, and that sucks. Yes, it does. Again, mid dodge. I don't get it. Every time I tried dodging to get out of there, I could not. You're able to get your schoolwork done before noon most days, so you're not up late, which means your sleep is getting better. Ah, that is wonderful. Sleep is important, especially during school time. Ah. Oh no, I dodged too soon. Ah, finally. Whew. Ah, thank you, Ingle. The sharpest tool in the shed. Defeat the Sentinel of Emery. Oh my god. That guy was tough. Hello?
How dark and uncertain are the rooms where the miracle allows us to see and talk to one another. Even after the deaths, even after the dreams. Penitent one, we are in the chapel of the 5 doves, and before you prevails the narrative voice of the witness. All that remains of me is testimony. For my deceased body lies exposed in its urn of crystal and gold.
I think this is the sun that those
You
two
return
had?
from the long dream to avoid the birth. You will have need of the uncorrupted tongue that my mortal remains still harbor, whose forbidden whispers will guide thee on the path to such an undertaking. Release the 5 doves, and thus the urn containing my body shall be opened. Wake up now from this dream.
Okay. Yeah, I could use that. That would be nice too. Thunder of Mercy creates shockwaves on the ground on impact. Oh, that would be cool. I'm gonna go hit this thing. Goodness gracious, that guy, that was a tough boss fight. Okay. What is this? Oh, naked lady statue? Passage of Ash. New ability gained. With this ability, the penitent one can now perform a mid-air jump. I could double jump. Oh, hallelujah, I could double jump. Everything that I've ever wanted in life, I now have access to. It's happening. I am a man with hops. And if I kept losing that fight, I was about to be so bitter, you could call me beer. Ah! Double jump. Hallelujah, double jump. I hate these guys that they back you into a corner. There's... Can I parry that thing? I gotta see if I can parry it now. Because maybe I'm just using the wrong weapon to fight those guys. Okay, well, I can parry. If I hit it right. And look, leaving the room completely resets his health. Oh, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Oh. Rugo al alba. Now I can hopefully do more damage with my sword. Oh, goodness gracious. Increase the ability to stun enemies. Base defense. Hits during blood pack regenerate the penitent one's health. Oh, that could be good. Increases the base damage. I feel like that's what I want. Press XXXX. Adds a powerful downward slash with enhanced stun at the end of the combo. Alright. Base damage increased. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to be able to just jump everywhere. I did. Okay, I did get the thing over here. Okay, so now that I've gone down there and finally achieved double jump. Oh, goodness gracious, there's so many places that I can go now and get stuff that I was missing. Except for here. Except this one. I can't get this one. I don't have the skills to do that yet. This one I can get, though, and I hope it's... Yes! Marks of Martyrdom. That's what I want. Okay, so I've got that one. Now I need to go... Is it up and across? And then back down. Okay, well, I'm already on my way to go to this other one. Ow. Oh, I already got this one. Okay. So then it's down and to the right one. And to the left. Did I get the one to the left? I really hate these candlestick guys. Okay, I did get the one to the left. Let's see if I got the one to the right. Oh god, boy do they love me. I did get the one to the right. Okay. Sometimes it sucks being loved so much. Okay, so I got everything down here, I believe. I don't know if I got that one. Let's just travel to the city. Let's just get out of here. Let's go talk to the carpenter. Hand over the tool.
The file you bring is able to polish wood and leave it as smooth as the petals of dried flowers. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
Okay. The Broken Maiden. I don't remember what the maiden did. That reduces guilt accumulation, which I am fine with. Increases physical damage inflicted. Oh, I already have that one installed. And guilt level is low. Fervor generated when attacking enemies. Time to perform a block sounds pretty great.
May the hands of...
Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay. Haven't been in here yet. Silver-clad crystal shard. Oh, good. I think that is more health for the lady that flays herself. Okay, I think... I think, sometimes. Okay, so there is a cherub boy here. And I can't breach that yet. But also, how do I get to this other place up here? I wonder if I fall down through here or something. Hey, Avian. I'm doing alright. Just tired. It has been a long week, and Plum is being a pain. We love him, but he's being a pain. So it's just an extra long week. How about you? How are you doing? I have everything down here. There is still something I cannot get, so I'll have to go over there. Doing okay. Same here with a week being long and being a pain. And work being a pain. Week being long, work being a pain. Oh, I feel that so very hard, and I'm sorry. Work has been a bit of a pain for me too. I am I'm having to rely on other people to handle tickets that I am giving them, like asking for help, and they really seem to not want to read any of the tickets that I make.
With this crystal,
and just tell me to do the same thing that I already do. Oh, it makes my flasks more powerful. I know, right? Relying on other people in this economy? Terrible idea.
Miracle shall know how many crystals have been bathed in its grace. Bring me chalices and...
Yeah, like, my ticket straight up said, hey, I've already read the documentation that you have supplied, and and this is not working. Can you please rewrite the script and give me a hand? And the guy just replies and says, hey, check out this knowledge base article. And I'm like, my guy, I have already read that knowledge base article. Apparently, you cannot read. Can you try again? Reading is... Critical thinking is very difficult for a lot of people. Like, I have spent the past, like, 2 weeks poring over their documentation, making sure that everything I have is right, troubleshooting everything. And that's straight up what I said. I was like, look, I've already troubleshot this. We've already determined that it's nothing to do with incorrect configuration. It is everything to do with your script. Hey, Waddles, thank you for the resub. You finally hit 2 months? Dang! You're in for the long haul, buddy. And I appreciate you. How have you been, Waddles? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while either. Don't worry, I'm giving you crap. You hit 2 years. It's hard to believe that it's already been 2 years. I really want a grilled cheese right now. You definitely haven't been around like you want to be lately. Existing is just busy. Oh, I get that. I totally get it. I don't blame you. Though I have missed seeing you, I do not blame you. What kind of cheese, though? American right now sounds fine, but, you know. Still can't reach that one, huh? I don't know if I would be too terribly picky as long as it was tasty cheese. But I'm doing all right. I am tired. Labor Day was a long week. My parents were in town visiting, and they were staying at my brother's, who's an hour away. So Lauren and I drove like a total of, yeah, I don't think I can reach that yet. Of like 6 hours and like 300 miles over the course of 3.5 days or something like that. It was exhausting. It was exhausting. Oh, wait. Yes! Oh, this is the best skill ever. So close. I have a feeling that's how I've got to do it, is I've got to do some kind of attack off of these guys. Oh, look at how close I was there. Oh, but yeah, just been tired. Just been, you know, trying to... I jumped way too soon. Get by with work and have, just enjoy life. Lauren and I have started taking dancing classes, which is really fun. We're learning the waltz and the foxtrot, not the tango. I don't know if I can get that one then yet. But I think I can finally go this way. Nope. Don't want it. Whatever you're selling, you can stuff it. Am I really gonna have to get a third jump? Or like an extended jump or something? I think I am. It is fun. We've really been enjoying learning how to dance, and it's a nice couple thing that we can do and step away from the craziness of life for just a moment to spend time with each other, and it's good.
Do you have rosary nuts?
Tired is just your state of being at this point. You're regularly up until 2 a.m. Why so late?
Let
College?
my hands knot a new mystery on your rosary. Your rosary now treasures yet another
excuse me.
mystery.
Okay. Do I have any more fervent kisses for this dude? No. No particular reason other than basically staying up late to have free time between work, not working until 9 a.m. You can actually do it without feeling like death. Oh, I feel like it's something about procrastination. It's like some term meaning that you're procrastinating, putting off sleep so that way you feel like you have more time during the day. I get that. Revenge bedtime sleep, or something like that, yeah. You can pry my free time from my cold, dead hands. When you stay up late to make up for the fact that you're so busy during the day, it gives you the illusion of control. Nope. Not dealing with you. Yeah, I totally know that feeling. I used to do that same thing. Come here, ghosty. I'm really craving something with pickles in it right now. It's not entirely an illusion because you control what you do in your free time, which is mostly just playing game. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been choosing to try and do stuff with Lauren as much as I can, or learning a new hobby, but then, you know, Plum having essentially a baby in the form of a puppy takes up a lot of our free time and our ability to just do things. But it's okay, because he's cute and we love him. Think I am gonna get something that gives me a triple jump. Hey, Sky, thank you so much for the raid. How are you all doing tonight? Ooh, you were playing Dark Souls 3. Have you broken any controllers? Blasphemous, this game is so cool. It is very cool. I'm so glad that you like it. I highly recommend picking up the first one if you want to try the game out, because it is so good. Welcome Suspense X and Mocha Broski. I love that name. That's a very fun name. Yep. Go. And Hayabusa. Is that named after the armor from Halo? Embossed rat skull. What do you do? Significantly increases martyrdom points earned. Well, let's put you there. You're welcome. You got close last week. You remain not as ragey today, thankfully, but we're almost done. 2 more bosses, including the final one. You are so close to being done. So close. I am so proud of you. I did not enjoy Dark Souls 3 as much as the other ones. Everyone says that it was the best game of the 3, and I think they're delusional. The first one is still my favorite. First for you as well. It was just so good. It was such a solid game. I was disappointed when they started to deviate from some of the other things, or from some of the things that were so good about 1 and 2. I just wanted 1 but better, and they couldn't give me that. Am I saying I like 2 more than 3? No, it goes 1, 3, 2 for me. I don't even remember 2, if I'm completely honest. 2 is a blur. You're also seriously considering putting it below Dark Souls 2, and you really didn't like the trolling. The first is def your fave too. I enjoyed 3 more than 2 because I felt like 3 went back to what made Dark Souls 1 really good. And 2, like you said, had a ton of trolling and it was awful. But 3 felt better in my opinion than 2. It's not a big gap, but in my opinion 3 was better than 2 and 1 was better than all of them.
Penitent one, this is no place for
2 is Dark
anyone.
Souls fan fiction.
Can you not see that death breathes the very air that dries our throats, that it walks in our footsteps.
Oh. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hayabusa. We're glad to have you. Welcome to the kingdom.
You cannot even hear the cries for the dead. For here, even crying is forbidden.
We just, like 20 minutes ago or so, beat a really tough and annoying boss and finally unlocked double jump. And I am so happy, but I'm finding so many places I thought I would get to a double jump that I can't get to. So now I'm wondering if there's a triple jump, and I don't know.
I will remain,
but it's going well. We are enjoying it.
Behind these bars, so you cannot look upon my diseased countenance. But although no one has ever managed to find out who he really is, I can reveal
triple jump beyond science, or like just a better double jump. It may not be a triple jump, but it's got to be like a slightly more propelled double jump.
How ominous that name sounds when spoken in these shadowy enclaves.
But I will say I did get a key for Blasphemous 2 from Daredrop for completing the money one. So I think when we finish Blasphemous is when I will give away that key. Like a charge up high jump might be cool. I feel like it would be hard to charge it up. Well, maybe if the first one is charged up, that could work maybe.
For you. If so, be sure to take it and go.
Oh, it's a shop. Health. Buying that. Casts a crimson disc along the ground that inflicts mystical damage. Remembrance of Trifon, symbol of an old man who never recognized the affection he felt for his sister. Ooh, the veteran one increases strength of Sarmiento and Centella, and increases the strength of Rugo al Alba. Okay, well, we're definitely getting that. I think I use Rugo al Alba more than anything, so I'm gonna have to remember to come back to this guy when I get some more souls.
Go now.
A crouch jump. Who do I give this? Oh, I give this to what's his face. That's right. And then that gives me more health. Generate health, base defense, ability to stun enemies. There's the combo. Okay, well, I want this one to try and give me health. Getting health is nice. You're happy to be here and bring the starlings over, but you're gonna go make dinner. Smokies. Smokies are like the tiny little sausages, right? Like tiny little hot dog things. Typically like in a barbecue sauce or something, if I remember right. Ooh, smokies sound good too. But thank you. I appreciate you bringing over your community and trusting me with them. I hope everyone has been having fun. If it wasn't already evident, hi guys, my name's Drillian. I play variety games of all kinds. I started Dredge and then Blasphemous 2 came out, so I started playing this immediately. They are thicker hot dogs. They're not tiny though? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Little Smokies. I think it's Little Smokies. Lil Smokies. L-I-L. Lil Smokies. But yeah, we have fun.
I may have something for you.
We try to have a good time here, harbor a good community, so y'all are always welcome if you'd like to stay. Enjoy your Smoky Sky. I'll see you in a bit.
Do you not notice how death enfolds us and shelters us? Do you not notice how it dries up the very tears in our eyes? It is my prison, my companion, my guardian. For all that is dead accompanies me, and all that is not yet
now I want hot dog.
Will soon die.
Hot dogs and mac and cheese. We need to go grocery shopping tomorrow.
What sins did I commit merit such a
Hi,
heavy
buddy.
penance.
Being a little bit calmer. Being less of a minute. Oh boy. Okay, good. So that guy's got a store window, so I know how to get to him. And all those other ways I can't get to. So that was well worth it. Hey, Robin, how are you doing, buddy? Let me grab the dandy hat. Without tearing off the... There we go. Dandy hat acquired. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, doing all right, honestly. Doing all right. Life's been crazy. I'm tired, but, you know, I can't complain too much. How do I get you? Maybe I can go this way. Yes, we did beat that boss. Oh my god, that boss was such a pain. But we did it. We did it. We survived. Ahaha, that is how I get you. The Pilgrim. Okay. Alright. Man, this music goes hard. But hopefully everything's alright, Tess. Let's see. Tess, did you hear that Lauren and I have been taking dancing classes? You did! Yeah, we've been having fun doing that. Aw, thank you for the resub, Robin. Welcome back for your 6th adventure. We are glad to have you on this journey with us. Huh. Oh my god, almost didn't make that one. Oh, is this the lady whose candle I have to snuff out? I don't know how to mark that as a candle. Oh, we have never done anything like this before, so it's been an absolute blast to try out. Didn't have Prime for a bit, but here, aw. And it's a Prime sub, thank you, my dude. I really appreciate that, that's very kind of you. Okay, what if I... Okay, well that didn't... It's not letting me do the downward plunge when I'm asking it to. Okay, so... There we go. Nailed it, finally. You're going up to Wyoming Friday for some camping and four-wheeling? Ooh. That sounds like a blast. Good for you. Going with your brother? First day off you've had since you got back from North Carolina? With how hectic your schedule's been, I am glad that you are getting to get some time off. Okay. There's this one over here. Okay, and that is... Okay, that's through there. I can't access that just yet. So let's... back to the city. Had to resub and leave, but you gotta be up early. Oh, no worries, my dude. Like I said, I just appreciate that you stopped by and said hello. You have a wonderful night. Take good care of yourself. We will catch you later, my guy. Okay. Where to next? Big question mark there. Don't have any fervent kisses. Oh, I need to go visit Blood Lady. Going with your brother, you were gonna skip and work, but you're dead inside and need to get away. Yeah, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Definitely go and take that vacation. Get away. Y'all have had it rough. Ingle, it sounds like you need to buy yourself a new tent, huh? And over a chalice? Agree.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee.
Yes! More health! Thank you. God bless you.
I shall wait for thee to bring me more chalices. Bring me chalices.
Bring you chalices, I'll bring you vials, I'll bring you crystal shards. Goodness gracious, if there's one thing I could desperately use right now, it would be some more vials. Thank you! It's Lauren's hat. Lauren has really good taste in hats.
Viewpoint.
Okay, all that's left is the Mark Martyrdom, which I can't afford just yet. Let's go back to what's his face and turn in these models that I got, the Carpenter. Friend you were meeting is bringing an extra quad too, so you'll have something to play with. Oh, I thought you had your own quad, or was it like your family? I think Jessica has one, but you're trying to remember when the last time you saw yours was. Far too long ago.
My hands attain virtue through obedience and constancy. I begin to feel them go numb, as if submerged into an icy sea. They move of their own accord. Now, they are more of the miracle.
You've moved a lot recently.
Than of me.
Or it sounds like you've moved a lot recently. Remembrance of Trifon. Where Trifon?
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
You were lurking more than you intended to. Keep getting sidetracked by emails, hoping to hear something soon, but you know you were being unrealistic for expecting something within 24 hours. I totally understand. When I was applying for jobs, I was doing the same thing. But, you know, I still appreciate you hanging out and lurking. You don't have to be ever present or anything like that. Pilgrim, reduce verdadera destreza loss to 1 when hit. Okay, so that's for the other thing. Whatchamacallits. The rapiers. Increase the damage inflicted when life is low. Increase the strength of Rugo al Alba. I'd rather just have that.
May the
hands guide thee, penitent one. Not recently, from 2007 to 2016, you moved every year, more or less. There were some 15-month leases. God. Gross. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I think those are chains. Do I have a coin yet? No, I do not. So do I go to the aqueduct? See what I can unlock there? I think so. Your brother has one, you were gonna get one, but then you inherited the Jeep, so you're switching your efforts into that. Ah, that makes sense. And that's probably a better investment of your time. As fun as quads are, the Jeep is forever. 2007, you moved into your first apartment by yourself, and then you moved into... a bigger apartment with a girlfriend. You broke up, moved in with a friend. She wanted to move in with her boyfriend, so you went back to your dad's for a bit due to the girlfriend you lived with crashing the place when we left. And now you can't rent. Ah. The gift that keeps on giving. It sounded like Lauren said shared boobs. Shared elites. Okay, yep. This one definitely not accessible without a triple jump or something from over there, unless... Oh, so close. Maybe I can make that. Maybe. Got that cleared up, moved in with a friend, then he wanted to move in with his girlfriend, so you moved in with your brother. He was a dickhead, you moved in with your other brother, and then we moved from that apartment in a bad part of town to here. Please, for the love of God, tell me that you owned, like, very little... Okay, nope, I definitely can't reach that. Very little in the way of, like, stuff during all those moves, because I feel like pulling my hair out at the thought of moving just listening to all that. You lost an entire bookcase when you moved out to Colorado? How'd you lose an entire bookcase? Outside of bed, bookshelf, and desk, 90% of what you own for the most part moves is RPG books. Yeah, I definitely have more stuff than that. Moving sucks. I'm hoping to not have to move for a very long time once the house is done. Hey, a mark of martyrdom. You could have sworn that you packed the bookshelf. I mean, it's a... How big of a bookcase? How big of a bookcase? You're not looking forward to packing up your childhood room and moving out? You're a pack rat full of trinkets from various hyperfixations. Yep, I was that way too. When I moved to Pennsylvania with my family, I realized that I had a lot of stuff and just needed to get rid of it. So I got rid of a lot of stuff there. Then when I moved out to Washington with Lauren, I got rid of more stuff. And then in the move to here, we got rid of some stuff. So like, it's a constant cycle of get stuff, remove stuff, get stuff, remove stuff. go. You have more stuff now. The last 2 or 3 moves got kind of rough. 3D printer, couch, etc. That's fair. That's very fair. Floor to ceiling. I don't know how you lose that sort of thing. That sounds like someone might have taken it or something. I feel like that's not something one just loses, you know? Oops. I feel like it would be harder to take it from you than you just forgetting about it. I am now just imagining the bookshelf being like, it'll come back for me any day now. Any day now. Hate getting rid of stuff because you get so attached to inanimate objects. Yep, I know that feeling. I have like 3 bags full of stuffed animals that I just have not gotten rid of. For pretty much that exact reason. Oh wait, I needed to go this way. See if I could explore more of that room below me. You come back and I'm a cowboy? Not quite a cowboy. I'm a dandy. It's like a dandy hat, you know, it's got a fancy feather and stuff on it, but I'll give you a yeehaw. It does kind of look like a Stetson though, doesn't it? Get rid of your stuffed animal? No, that's Mr. Stuffy's. He'll get sad. Exactly. And like so many of my stuffed animals have sentimental value to me, so I can't. Are you telling me that I just didn't hit that one? That it was just sitting there this whole time and I just did not hit it? Okay, so I can't get over there yet, which means that I can't do this yet, which means that I won't be able to do this one yet. Okay. So that is a no-go for that one. I think it was a no-go for that one. Let's go this way. That was not the way to go, was it? Should be going up. There we go. Well, thank you, Sky. I do quite like this hat. I said it before and I'll say it again. Lauren has good tastes in hat. Tastes in hat? Taste in hats? Lauren taste hat good. A lot of the stuffed animals that you have survived the garage sale reapings are special or are Pokemon. You went through yours a couple years ago, probably kept like 10 special ones and then took a group picture with the rest, then donated. Aww. You will fight with your grandma over her pack rat nature all the time. She has a potato peeler from like the 30s that's dull as hell, yet she insists it's just fine and it makes you pull your hair out. I was about to say, usually the old potato peelers and stuff stay sharp for such a long time, but if it's already dull, yeah, I mean, just, if you can't sharpen it, get a new one. I really do need to go through all my stuffed animals though, and pick the ones that I don't even remember and donate them. Okay, so that's something that I can't do yet. Like, I've got a whole bunch of penguins that I don't even remember, like, what I would have called them or anything like that. It's like, if I can't remember anything about the stuffed animal, then it's probably time, you know? Okay, I think I got this one already, so it's over here. You only had the one, you gave it to a child. Problem solved. Aw. But what was your one? What was it? Do you remember what its name was or anything like that? Oh, maybe I already got this one then. Okay, well that solves that problem there. So let's go this way, I guess. Can't say you remember ever having a stuffed animal. You think it's because you had an abundance of animals that you just didn't get attached to or anything like that? When you have 10 dogs, a stuffed bear kind of loses its chances of survival. That's so fair. You were given a monkey when you were born, and the first word you said trying to ask for it and called it a zung. Aww. Baby Ingle sounds adorable. You were also platinum blonde as a kid? I mean, I don't even know what you look like now, so as far as I know, you still are platinum blonde. Oh, really? I thought that was gonna be like some big ol' secret. Hey, the last rosary knot. And another one of these, ladies. Okay, so we'll mark that as... Our hair is basically identical in color. Yours is maybe a little darker. Oh, okay, okay. So you're just handsome in general, right? You have two bunnies that you've had since you were an infant named Right and Wrong Bunny because you had favorites. Aww. Was your favorite Wrong Bunny? Please tell me it was. It was different looking from every stuffed monkey you've ever seen, so he was pretty special. Well, I have no idea how to get here now. I think I stopped over there. There's still a question mark there. So let's go figure out what that is. Your favorite was Right Bunny, and still is. Sorry, Wrong Bunny. Do you still have Wrong Bunny? I think that's the real question. Wrong Bunny begins his reign of terror now. Yes, you wouldn't orphan your baby like that, even though you hate it? You'd give it to someone who would love it and find it as the right bunny. They definitely aren't on your bed still. Liar! Liar! Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Okay, so I did get that one. You don't hate him, you just had a certain stim with them and Right Bunny was better. You know what? That's fair. I can't dispute that. Childlike what childlike. Oh, that's right. It's this one. Oh, can I finally get this one? Heck yes. Oh. This is what I have wanted for so long. I don't even know what's down here. The Thurifer. The Thurifer. It sounds like something... Oh, that guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is trying to say. It's hard to explain. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. You have your bunny preferences. Don't know how I'm supposed to do this one. Okay, so that one can be gone. I don't remember if I got that one, so I'm gonna leave that there. So many question marks here. I think the next step is going back here. I actually don't remember. I don't have a marker anymore. But I do have another rosary bead, so I can go do that rosary bead. So let's go do that real quick, and then we're gonna call it a night. No worries, Tess. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the rest of your evening goes well. And if you need anything, please let me know. Love you, Mutt. Take good care of yourself. Streets of Wakes. All right, so what happens when I give you the last one?
Knots? Now, let my hands knot a new mystery on your rosary. Your rosary is now complete, penitent one. When you feel sorrow and the sky bears no stars, press your rosary close to your breast. It will bring you comfort.
How awful do you think the payday servers will be for the stress test this weekend?
It will bring you.
Probably really bad. Although I suppose it really depends on how many people they let in.
It will bring
Okay. All she has to say is to just bring me comfort. Everyone, like, it's just a straight up open server or like open test. Yeah, that's probably gonna be real rough. Okay, so that's the elevated temples. That's probably where I need to go. Crown of Towers. Yeah, so we'll go here. Steam is everyone, Xbox has a limit again? Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, if they're letting that many people on, it's probably going to get bombarded. You're going to have everyone try to hop on. And that's this weekend? Really? Hmm. I know you guys didn't see it, but oh, well, I gotta get to a pray-do anyway. I equipped my last rosary bead. I gave myself resistance to all elemental damage. In case you were wondering. 8th to the 11th. At least I'll be home for this one. There we go. Now we can switch. I am hoping I'll be able to make that one. I need to check my Twitch account, my Twitch bank account, and see if I have the money for payday. Because if I do, then... I will pre-order that. Wow, I look tired. I just looked over at my preview and God. Bags for days. It's also apparently the old beta build still, so it will be ugly. No pre-order for the beta, you think? Oh, that's good. It was more just having it pre-ordered so I could play it when it comes out, you know? Let's see. Who can we raid? Let's see if Heather is still playing. Okay, I think Heather is still going. So we're gonna raid Heather as quickly as we can. But she's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Surprise! Oh, the $60 version to play early? Oh, well then I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll buy it when it comes out. Unless the $60 version actually has a lot of stuff that would make sense. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out and playing Blasphemous with me. I hope you've been enjoying the slight rage-inducing bossness that it can be. Oh, it comes with the first couple DLCs? Okay, maybe I will pick it up. Because we all know those DLCs are going to be like 20 bucks a piece. Anyway. Yeah, so... I don't know exactly what's happening Friday. I think we're going to do some RP, and depending on how the RP goes, maybe I'll play some Blasphemous after that. But otherwise, we're just gonna hang and have a good time, and I look forward to seeing you all again. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a wonderful night, and I hope you continue to have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you all in the next adventure.